in the league. Now, LeBron clapped back at his critics, then deleted this tweet. He said, quote, "Keep talking about my squad, our personal ages, the way he plays, he stays injured, we're past our times in the league, etc., etc., etc. Do me one favor, please, and I mean please, keep that same narrative energy when it begins. That's all I ask. Hashtag, thank you, King." You got to bring in a king in his own right. That's Slick Rick, the king of NBA analysis. Slick Rick the Bucher. Did LeBron need to send a message to the critics of the new look Lakers?
No, he did not, and he apparently agrees with us because he decided to delete it. Like, on second thought, I really don't need to send that. Do I? But here's the thing. It's not that he sent a message. It's the message that he sent. I have no issue with LeBron James saying, watch us, or like expressing any sort of confidence or faith in terms of what his team is and what it's capable of doing. But he didn't do that. He challenged all these things that are fact-based. They are old. They are injury-prone, or AD is injury-prone. Like, there are all kinds of reasons. They are arguably all past their prime. So why are you... It's not that he challenged it. It's what he challenged and how he challenged it. And it's also got this sort of passive-aggressive persecution complex thing. I mean, Dr. Phil or some sort of psychiatrist would have a field day looking at LeBron's social media posts over the years and figuring out exactly where they come from and what inspires them at any given time. But there's this idea like, yeah, please, 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 would you please keep talking bad about us? Do not stop talking bad about us. And I just hope that you will continue to talk bad about us as we get to the regular season and all this starts. And it's kind of hypocritical because he's asking us all to maintain this energy, which is essentially our job in terms of assessing what's going on and speaking on it and critiquing. He's asking us to keep that energy, and then 5 minutes later, he can't keep his own energy when it comes to challenging us to keep the energy. Like, what are we doing here? Come on, brother. Like, if you want that from me, then you keep that energy too. It was like, yeah, you keep that. Okay, where'd he go? Where did he go? And here's the thing. In reality, you know, this is... LeBron has been the face of the league, best player, all of that stuff. There comes a responsibility in terms of consistency, because how you are when you're the face of something bigger than you are a reflection of that entire industry or that entity. And that's where when LeBron kind of zigs and zags and he seesaws and he flip-flops and he does all of that, it doesn't just affect how we look at him. It affects how we look at the league as a whole. And that's where I think that he does a disservice to himself and to the league, because he carries, I think, Acho, you said it, with great power comes great responsibility. I don't get the sense that LeBron always respects that fact.
Nah, I'm with you, Slick. Got to the dance floor, you're like, where'd she go? Like he just told us to come out there and let's dance, and now we get out there, where's our partner? Because he understands this about the media, because he has his own production company. Like, we hold the microphone, so we always gonna talk. Something is amplifying our voices, so you're gonna hear it. But when we're speaking facts, don't argue back, because then all you're doing is hitting your head against the wall. And we're going to get the last word. So I think he deleted it, hoping it would go away. But you can't do that in this society, in this world today. It's a screenshot. It's already caught forever and eternity. I want to say this to LeBron, because I know that sending this out and trying to dispute facts maybe felt good for about 5 minutes. I want to remind him that negativity as fuel doesn't have the highest octane. Positivity does. Just like fear doesn't have the highest octane. Faith does. But a lot of people think, oh, because Michael Jordan went up there and was talking about his high school coach, that, yeah, if you hate something, you could be as great as Jordan. Yeah, but maybe if Jordan would have got a different octane, we could have even seen more out of Mike in the experience. Maybe we didn't see the retirement once or twice. I don't know. Point being, let's stop doing this, which is stopping down for negativity, beating your head against the wall, when none of this is in the path of your success, in the path of what you're trying to attain as a goal. LeBron James is in August trying to tell us that his team ain't old and that they will win a championship next June. Okay, well, wait, because there are teams that are older than you, LeBron James, that have won championships. I keep giving you this. Here's a list of 7 of them that were older than the Lakers are this year that won a championship. His 2013 Heat team. Chicago Bulls did it in their back-to-back-to-back years, 96 through 98. The Spurs did it, 07. 2011 Mavs, they did it. And the 03 Spurs. The point being is, LeBron, who cares how old y'all are? We just want to see y'all ball out. But we can't see you ball out in August, so why you even tweeting and deleting?
Here's the thing, though. I, gentlemen, don't have an issue with LeBron stopping down, if you will. I don't have an issue with the reply. My greater issue comes with the deletion of the reply. Slick, early on in the show, we had this conversation, and I was like, wait a second. We applaud KD, Marcellus does, when KD stops down and when KD shoots back. But now when LeBron stops down, why do we draw an issue with LeBron stopping down? He human too, just like KD is. The difference is KD knows who he is. He understands. He's just going to stand in that villain role. LeBron James, you're not a villain. You've chosen to be the hero. That's how you live your life. That's who you are embodied as. So you don't have the luxury of having that villain come out at any point in time. It might be in there, but you have to conceal it. That is where my issue lies, Slick. Not with LeBron stopping down and shooting at somebody. It's just, LeBron, you've chosen to be this person. So whenever that other person wants to come out, you have to suppress who that other person is, because that's not who LeBron James has made the claim he is to be.
Yeah, I mean, you make a good point, because I remember him putting on the black hat and being the bad guy, or portraying himself as the bad guy in Miami at one point after, I believe it was after the first year. And it just didn't fit. I mean, I knew what he was trying to capture. I mean, the Kobe Bryant being the Black Mamba, like, his personality fits with that. That's not who inherently I feel like LeBron is. But this also gets to, when we compare LeBron to KD to Steph Curry to Kobe, to Michael, this is the distinction that I find with KD and LeBron, is they keep trying to win these battles with the critics about who they are and what they've accomplished or what they are going to accomplish. And the distinction that I saw with Jordan first, Kobe next, and Steph Curry now is that they don't answer the critics. They don't try to wage these wars. They want to